Hello there, this is Welsh ASMR 82. Hey, how you doing? So, on this channel, as you probably know, we do lots of map videos. This is a map of the USA, and also Canada, just up the top here, above this line, the border. And yeah, we previously done a couple of videos using this map, and its lovely crinkly noises. So, we're going to zoom in a little bit actually, make it easier. We're going to do the northwest. So we're going to be focusing on these states here. This is, of course, oh well actually that's, yeah, Washington State. Just below it, what state is that? Is it still Washington? No, it's not Washington. Sometimes the state's really clear. Oh yes, Oregon. Thank you for saving me at the last second. Then Montana. And then we got Dakota, right? North Dakota and South Dakota. Wyoming and Idaho. So just going to look at those and focus on them today. Let's not be too ambitious. And then next time, perhaps, I'll start looking at the south, and maybe southwest or southeast first. I will decide. Okay, so let's look at states here. So we've got Boise, which is in Idaho, Snake River Plain, and the Salmon River Mountain, just there. Just to the west, you've got Oregon. So I'm guessing Portland, or just out of shot actually. I'll do that section later. So focus on what we can see in front of us. And this is Montana. Bull Mountain, Great Falls, just here, Wolf Creek, Butte, maybe, Lewis and Clark Range, I think the RA stands for. Remind me then, what's the state capital of Montana? Is it Great Falls? Billings is also here. That looks like a large area. Where's the state boundary then? Is that it? Must be. I think a lot of the states in this area are very rectangular, aren't they? Wyoming just it's got to break the rules a little bit there. So Wyoming's got Casper here. Glen Rock, Douglas, Midwest, Casey, the Bighorn Mountains are here. And the Bighorn Basin is there. Soroka Range, I think that's. And just out of shot is, what state is that? Salt Lake City. a story about this boundary, frontier, border with Canada that from practically every map it's an absolute straight line, but in fact it's completely jagged and wavy, which is, I think it would break the computer who was doing the line, and it's kind of pointless really. Okay, so that one there is North Dakota. Let's look at some urban areas in North Dakota. McGregor, Columbus. There must be a Columbus everywhere, right? Bowbell, Zahi, Watford City, is it? Watford, Alexander, Wilston. You must forgive me if I get any of these wrong, it's quite small print. New England, I can't read that. Hamadan, maybe. Petrified Wood Park, well, that's interesting. If you're from this area, tell me about that. Petrified wood. Petrified means turned to stone, doesn't it? And then you got South Dakota there, Rapid City. It's just there, look. Midland, Murdo, Presho, Kimball, White Lake, Mitchell. On the Route 80, is it 90? 90, excuse me. Belforth, Spearfish, Sturgis, Castle Rock, Bison. It's the Indian Reservation here. Sitting Bull's Grave. Mandan, Bismarck. That's on the route 94, I think. Miles City, Forsyth, Fernanda, Ingomar, Millstone, Mosby, Jordan on the Penny Butts, and Buttes, but maybe. It's another Indian reserve there. Malta, Glasgow, Nashua, Fairview, Sydney, Savage, Lindsay and Circle. So the Wyoming range is just there, just before we go out of shot. And the Green River Basin. Great Divide Basin's there. It's a really geographically interesting area, this whole section and region here. Just out of shot down here is the Medicine Bow Mountains, just on the border there, with a state below it that I don't know which one it is. I think I could probably work it out, but Twined River Range, Lander, Sweetwater Station, Jeffrey City, Muddy Gap, love it. What's that? Maytate. It's a national park. It says Yellowstone, Old Faithful, Giza. Oh really, is that the actual one? I didn't realise it was there. I thought it was further south. Okay, let's wander into the coastal areas then. Trying to be nice and gentle. Okay, so Portland and Vancouver are here. Gresham, Salem and Eugene. The Great Sandy Desert, Silver Lake is in the middle, Fremont Mountains, the Harney Basin, Staines Mountains, Alvord Valley, Burns Junction, Blue Mountain Pass, the National Antelope Refuge, Crater Lake National Park, Union Creek, Winston Roseburg, Riddle, Tiller, Wolf Creek, Merlin, Grants Pass, Gold Beach, Eureka, just out of shot, just there, just below Arcata. I can't push it any further, I'm afraid. But that's straying into California there, so we'll do that in a future video. Okay. Tye Valley, is that how you pronounce it? Tygh. Okay, so I'd love to visit this area here. And then on the coast itself, you've got Newport, one of 4 million, Waldport, Florence, Reedsport, Bandon, Port Orford, Pistol River, Brookings, Smith River, before the state boundary, and then seaside, is it? Oysterville, delicious. Yakima, it's an interesting place name. And then we're getting into, again, very densely populated areas here. Seattle, very importantly, Tacoma, the Olympic Mountains, the Olympic National Park. Obviously, Seattle had the Olympics when I was a kid, so I was aware. I didn't realise it was here though, which I've done in a previous video. And then you got the national border with Canada. And yeah, that's the Star of Canada there with Vancouver Island. A friend of mine used to live there. This is amazing, and Vancouver itself there. Everett is just above Seattle. Bellevue. How is this pronounced then? Spokane? 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 And what else? Sunnyside, Buena, Beverly, Moses Lake, Ewan. Some really funny place names. Mesa, Cornell. Can't see that. Wash, Dodger, maybe. Prescott, Delaney. Like lots of men's first names. Ooh, Walla Walla College. Walluya. Pasco Burbank. Kenwick. Plymouth. Is that Maryhill? Lyle, Wet Salmon. Ice Caves, cool. Trout Lake. Kelso, Longview. Cathlemet. Rosberg, Astoria, maybe. Raymond. What are they? The Cabinet Islands, is it? Cabiners. Okay, I'm going to finish there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I mentioned a place that you live in or have visited or enjoy. And tell me which section to do of this map next. Shall I do southwest or southeast? Okay, so for now, thank you so much. Thanks for all your support, and I'll see you again really soon.